I call the member for Florey.
Thank you, sir. My question is to the Minister for Education. Can the Minister inform the House of the benefits of the Pedal Prix to participating schools and students?
Minister.
I thank the member for Florey for this question. I think it's an excellent opportunity to talk about the Pedal Prix, the human-powered vehicle race, which for many, many years, I think decades indeed, has been supporting South Australians, in particular I think South Australian students, in not only an opportunity for health and exercise, but also in STEM education. It's very valuable, and there's a range of schools across South Australia that participate as school-based teams in the Pedal Prix. A number of them are supported financially by their schools, but also some seek sponsorship from the community. And I have more than a sneaking suspicion that the member for Florey may herself have over the years contributed to teams such as the Heights School, I'm guessing, and possibly Modbury High. There may well be others that the member for Florey has contributed to. And as the schools engage with their local community, I think it also gives our students a great opportunity to engage in entrepreneurialism, fundraising, social benefit of a range of factors. And I have some evidence for this, not just the member for Florey's own personal support for some of the schools that are in and have been in her electorate, but also the member for Carville, the member for Stewart and the member for Davenport were just telling me yesterday of the support they give for schools in their electorate who participate in the Pedal Prix. And I know that the member for Hartley, the Speaker, and I have both over the years occasionally supported Nord Morialta High School. And Nord Morialta in this year's Pedal Prix is one I'm particularly proud to reflect on, because out of all of the schools in South Australia, they were the third highest placing team, which we are very proud of in Morialta and Hartley and the Premier's electorate of Dunstan. But this year the Pembroke school team was the leading school. The member for Florey's and the member for Newland's favoured team of the Modbury High School were the 15th highest placing school out of very, very many dozen schools across South Australia. And Mount Barker High School, the member for Carville will be pleased to know, placed in the top 30 as well. And all of those other schools supported by members across this House did very well, but not as well as Nord Morialta High School. So it's important to know that. But look, I thank those members who support it, and businesses and communities who support it, the University of South Australia, who've done an enormous body of work over many years as the main sponsor and leader in this event. I'm also advised, I just note now, that the member for Florey's engagement has indeed extended further. I believe about 9 years ago she might have been waving the flag at the beginning of the race. Must have been very early in her parliamentary career. And so this is something I know the member for Florey has supported for a long time. The government is very pleased that our schools continue to engage with it. The way that it builds STEM schools and community engagement, helping teams that are designing their own vehicle, that's something that can be well built into the curriculum, helping in science, technology, engineering and maths. And I commend all of the students, all of the teachers and all of the sponsors who have been involved in Pedal Prix this year and over the decades of its existence.